Oh, we're back again today for another lens video. Lens review video. That's even better. Lens review video. That's what we're back for. And this was a lens that it snuck up on me and I was just like, oh, I like this a lot. Too bad it cost this much, but I do like it. I do like it for sure. Okay, so what lens is it? Well, it was the RF 85 1.2. Man, 1.2. Oh yeah. All right, let's take a look at this thing. It's crazy. Here's some photos. All right, so I'm just gonna bring up this here so you guys can see it, and bring up my info so you guys are not like, that's not taken with that lens, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Untouched photos for the majority. If it is touched up, it'll be strictly color, no sharpening or anything like that. But majority of these are just in a standard flat profile. Be aware as well, this is not a scientific. I'm not in here pixel peeping. I'm just taking a look at the photo quality as well as the video quality that we'll look at in a bit. So anyway, here it is. So these are, well, so this is a prime lens. So these are sharp. So here it is, Canon EF 85mm 1.2L. Yeah. Wow, and this is their RF lens. I don't know why it says EF. It's an RF lens mounted on my RP. Let's take a look at this guy. First off, it's got such nice, for one, the bokeh is absolutely beautiful on this thing. Look how crisp that looks, you know? It's just so nice. I don't even know how to explain it. It's such a nice image. Quality over this thing is so nice. The smoothness from when it goes sharp through its bokeh is really nice. The color is really good on it. There's no like fringing, and you would expect a lens like this to not have any of those issues. This is a pricey lens, right? Like you're looking at a $3,000 lens. I think this is. I'm not 100%. I think it is. I'll find out for you. But that's super nice. Wow, that's nice. Every time I look at that, I'm like, that is awesome. Here's some like product shots I did when I was there at Canon. So like, look at how that background just gone, right? Versus the sharpness of the actual lenses. Like if I come in here and pop that, like come on now, look how sharp that is. That's super nice, right? And again, there's no chromatic abrasion. Like the edges are nice and sharp. There's beautiful fall off for the bokeh. Wow, f1.2, 85mm. Yeah, that's nice. Some other little artsy, not like artsy, but here's some more little shots of the Canon booth. We'll just kind of zoom in right there on the lens. Pop. Yeah, that's all right. Here's some shots. There's a model there, so this has been touched. This one has been touched up color-wise only. No sharpening, color-wise. Let's get in on that eye just to take a look. So that is solid, my friends. Solid, right? Not only is it solid, but look how nice that fall off is. Because of that 1.2. 1.2, I'm getting plenty of light in here. And it wasn't super bright by any means, not super bright. Beautiful fall off there. Oh, that's such a nice portrait lens. Yeah, that's like, and look at that. I'm shooting at 1/400th of a second. And again, it wasn't that bright. That's nuts that I can shoot that. And I shoot at you can see this, it's a negative compensation. I always get my photos a little on the dark side so that I can work with them a bit more. Wow, that's nice. Right, that's super nice. Get in a little tighter here with that shot. Again, look at that eye just snap into that. Like that's super crisp. That is so nice. Like, bah! If I had the money, I'd buy this lens for sure. That is a killer lens. All right, what else do we have here? All right, let's go outside. I did a shot like this similar with one of the other lenses just to see how the texture was and the detail. But look, same thing here. If you kind of zoom in on this, right, you can literally see where it hits focus and how shallow that depth of field is. Like at 1.2, that is crazy, but that bokeh is so nice. Oh, so nice. That's lovely. And some little artsy shots. If you're looking at that look, it's a nice shot. Beautiful lens. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's super nice. But I also did some video testing with it. I'm going to throw it out here. Here's some video testing of it. Again, none of this has been stabilized. It has been color graded, so you guys can get an idea. But I'll throw this footage up here so you guys can take a look. this isn't a lens that I would be like, oh, this is my video lens. 100%, this is my video lens, my go-to video lens. No, it's not. Not at all. Actually, you know, for me, out of the lenses that I tried at the Canon event, the video lens I probably would use the most is that 24 to 240. Like, I thought that thing was just killer, smoking, awesome, right? That would be my go-to lens. But it's just useful for sure, especially if you're like, let's say you're a wedding videographer and you're like, 1.2, that's going to give me all kinds of speed in low light. 100%, you're right, it is, and the quality out of it is great. You just gotta make sure that you're good and stable. That's all. That's all you. Just be aware. As a portrait lens, as a photo lens, this thing is awesome. I have to say it. This lens is super nice. I really like this lens. If I could afford it, I'd get it. 100%. It's not just the 85. Like, I do like the 85 on the full frame. The 85 is a nice distance, really nice for especially that portrait. But that one too, wow, that 1.2 is killer. You know, 1.2 at 85, that combination. That bokeh is delicious. That's what it is, delicious. Take that all day. All day. Yeah. So if you're a portrait photographer or you're a wedding photographer or maybe even like a live event photographer, to a point, because it's fast, right? It's a nice fast lens. Just, you know, at that kind of speed, you just got to be a little more leery, because, you know, if you're shooting like live events in the dark, live event is moving a lot. You don't have a lot of forgiveness for depth of field, but that's kind of part and parcel of, you need the light versus you need them to stay still for a minute. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. Again, not a scientific review, but I think those of us that are possibly looking at these kind of lenses, our final thought process in regards to if we are going to buy a lens like this is it good? Do I like what it looks like after I took the picture, right? I think that's the reason I would. And that's why I tried this lens, because I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever actually use something like a 1.285. And now I'm like, oh no, I'd use that. I'd use that for sure. But my pocketbook would be very mad at me right now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. I've done this little series, three lenses. So if you haven't watched the other two, please go back. I'll put links at the end of this video to them. So that's I'll say my Canon Trinity, because we always hear about the Canon Trinities, and this would be my Canon Trinity right now if I could. I think this would be the lenses I would get. The three that I did, if you haven't seen them, the Canon RF 15 to 35 2.8, which very nice lens. This one, so the RF 85 1.2. Oh, that was a sleeper hit for me. Sleeper hit, really nice. And last but not least, probably my favorite lens, and the lens that I would actually buy, and the chances are I will buy, is the RF 24 to 240. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys there. I'm gonna put links down below if I can find them, and that'll be it for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, my friends. And as per the usual, we will see you all in the next video. Later.